Hey, how's it going, guys? It's been a while since I've posted anything. Um, let's see here. I'm trying to think. The last thing I posted was when I had that '89 Pontiac Trans Am. And I noticed I said "had" because life changes, and you have to sacrifice a lot of things. And I actually traded that car. I got the windows tinted on it. Um, Let's see. I got the windows tinted. I put a Flowmaster muffler with the tips on it. Um, let's see here. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what else. I think I put a new alternator. I've done some stuff, just some updates on the engine. But anyways, fast forward to now. I actually moved out from my mother's house, and me, my brother, and my best friend, we moved to a different county about 25 minutes away. And that's my backyard, and that's my dog. His name is Zeus. That's my boy right there. He's going on 7 months old. But yeah, it's just, anyways, this is the backyard. So I'll get you up to par with the okay, so I traded that Trans Am to this 97 Honda Accord EX model. Tan leather interior, sunroof. It's a fully loaded car, 4-wheel disc brakes. I always wanted one of these cars. My best friend's older brother, his older brother had one identical to this, same color, minus the black front end, but it was the same color, only his was a 5-speed. Unfortunately, this is an automatic for now. But I did trade that Trans Am to that because, for one, I do a lot of driving, and two, V8s cost a lot of money to drive every day. So yeah. So pretty much, this is my car. I've had it since May of 2017. Sorry, I had a hiccup. May of 2017, and it is currently October. I'm trying to think what the date is today. October 25th, I think, or 24th, I think. I don't know. I'll check it out. But anyways, I've had it for a while now. Since May 1st or 2nd, something like that. It's been a damn good car. I love this car. The only thing I'm really sad about is the damn transmission is going out. But it's common for the automatic Honda Accords. Really common. I'm going to be buying a transmission for it for just to get through the winter months. And after that, I'm going to be swapping it to a 5-speed. But before the 5-speed swap, the first thing that I'll actually be doing to it is the window tint, the rain guards. I am putting a body kit on it because his had a body kit, and that car kind of inspired me. My best friend's brother's car. It really inspired me to like Hondas. I love Hondas anyways, but that was like a boost for me. I love Honda Accords. I love Civics. I'm not too big on Preludes, but the Prelude is a better drivetrain. But anyways, I am gonna put a body kit on it, not some big, ugly, bulky looking body kit. I'm gonna put one that he used to have, and I seen it when this was when I was like 13. I'm 23 now, but when we was like 12 or 13, he had a car just like this. It had he had a custom dual on the back. He had I'm trying to think what it's called, the Spider rear bumper. A Duraflex makes it, but it has 2 outlets for the mufflers, and I bought the exact same mufflers he had. It's crazy to think that I can still remember the exact same stuff on that car, because my other friends is like, holy shit, how can you remember that? But yeah, the body kit, window tint, rain guards, the custom mufflers in the back. I do have the mufflers. Now, let's see here. Let me see here. Now, interior, I know needs attention, but that's the least of my worry. I mean, I don't really like. I mean, I know it needs to be fixed, but it's not like my main start right now, because that's not going to be the most expensive part about this whole thing. But yeah, okay. So you see the seat. It is leather interior, beige. I get beige, something like that. Center console. The carpet is dirty. I was gonna try to clean it, but it's just not really worth trying to clean, honestly. I will probably eventually change out the steering wheel, just because, I mean, I was wanting to get one of those quick release steering wheels, or the quick disconnect, something like that. Anyways, and here's the door panel. I gotta find a door panel for it. That's going to be one thing that I do change for sure. Like before the full body kit gets put on it. But I actually just got back from paying my car insurance. But anyways, I mean, like I said, I'll show you the engine and stuff. It's nothing special, I promise. I haven't done anything to this car, so I mean, just because bills are, I mean, that comes first more than anything. Obviously, if you live out on your own. Let's see if I can get the hood open here. Okay, there we go. As you can see, it's just a old engine. I mean, it's a damn good engine, but it's just an older engine. Somebody had put that on there. The filter is disgusting. I know. It's stock. I don't really plan to do. I'll change out the filter because it needs it. I'm not really gonna do anything to the engine. I know it does need a not transmission mount, but a rear motor mount behind the intake down there. You can't really see it, but anyways, it's just a 2.2 VTEC F22B1. I think the F22B2 engine was for the 5-speed, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Still learning about this. But when I got the car, when I traded, they said that the car was in a fender bender, and I don't know why, but they replaced the whole front clip. But the good thing is, there's no like slack in the steering. Power steering's good. There's nothing like really bad wrong with it. So I don't really know what the true issue was, why they switched the whole front clip. I do not know. I mean, I would have liked to knew, but I didn't really give a shit. I just needed to trade for a better fuel mileage vehicle. Sorry, I'm not in the best view here and stuff, but anyways, I changed the only issue. Okay, so the only issue I really have ever had out of this car is the brakes. The brakes was they done told me that the brakes needed to be changed, but I drove from like May all the way up to like the 1st of September, and then my brakes was going straight to the floor. I didn't know really what the issue was. I figured it was just the pads, but one night I was driving to the town that I'm actually from, because my parents, family, and everybody still lives there. But I was driving back down there, and I lost all my brakes. Well, technically, yes, I guess I lost all my brakes, but I didn't really figure it out until I got down and parked, and I was figuring out the brake. I didn't have no damn brakes, but so it sat at my buddy's house for about 3 weeks, and finally we started with the little things. We went to the brake pads in the back because I just had a feeling something about the brakes. Oh, well, damn, my battery's low. Anyways, I had a feeling about the rear brakes. The rear brake pads was shot on it, and the rotors on the back is okay, but they do need to be replaced. I'll have to replace them next week, actually. Next weekend. But once I get the rotors on there on the rear, now here's the tricky part. I know it needs rotors in the front. But these cars actually come out, I guess it was 1990 all the way to 97. They had like the wheel bearing, the hub assembly, built onto the back of the rotor. I don't really know the proper official name of what it's called, but you have to somehow press the wheel hub off of the rotor. I'm not that skilled on that kind of stuff. I'm really not. I'm not going to say I'm a high-tech mechanic. I mean, I can do oil change, brakes, rotors, well, most rotors, but, and change just the little stuff and things like that. But I'm not really for sure on how to press off the hub assembly. So I'm probably going to let the shop change that out. But, so the only thing that I did, he bled the brake. My buddy bled the brakes for me. We changed the rear brake pads and the front brake pads, and I finally got my brakes back. But of course, the pad or the rotors do still need to be changed pretty bad. But I've got brakes, so it's good for now. The car pretty much, it has a couple minor dents. The biggest visible one, I know you guys see it's my best friend's STI. It's a 2011 STI. It's all stock for now, but he does have a big turbo upgrade for it. But this is the biggest dent that you can really notice. That was on there when I got it. But yeah, it's nothing really like. It's fixable, so I'm not really worried about it. Sunroof. I love that. Every Honda, Civic, or Accord, gotta have the sunroof. It's awesome. Also, when I got the car, it had, well, it still does. Tires are still pretty new. I've taken this car to Hazard, Kentucky, and Cincinnati, Ohio, 3 or 4 times, back and forth. This car is like the most reliable car that I've really actually owned, except for this other 91 Firebird that I used to have. But yeah, God, going on 13 minutes now. Battery's low, but I just wanted to make a video, update everything, so you guys didn't think that I was gone and not ever gonna post again. The plans for the car is gonna still stay. When I get my taxes, January or February 2018, I'm either looking into getting a bike like a GSXR 600, because I do want to learn how to drive a motorcycle, and I like those bikes a lot. Or I'm gonna get another 3rd gen Firebird Trans Am or a Camaro. If it is a Camaro, it's going to be a 91 or 92 model. I don't really care if it's a V6 or V8. I'd like a V8 5-speed, but I would settle for a V6 automatic or a V8 automatic, anything like that. But I'm pretty much stuck in between those two options, because this car, it is a daily driver. It is awesome. I know it's not a new freaking car like everybody else might be able to afford, but bills come first, and if you're not making a whole bunch of money, you can't really necessarily splurge on anything. But I love the little car, and I do plan to make more videos with this. Okay, so let's walk back to the back of my yard. Zeus, come here, boy. He's getting huge. Okay. Alright. too sweet boy. He loves plastic bottles. I don't know why. Okay. So you see this big square here. Okay. In my huge body. So you see the big square in my huge body. You see that filter? That's a 305 filter. So, earlier, probably about 2 months, or well, going on a month ago, I had a 91 Pontiac Firebird. It was a 305 throttle body. I bought the car for $400, and so my buddy went to pick it up, the one that has the STI. So him and another guy went and picked it up in Ohio, $400. Me and him split it. We was gonna fix it up and try to sell it. Well, that didn't really work out. I decided I wanted to keep the car for myself, and well, things got tough, and I just decided that the car needed way too much work for me. So I sold it to my really good friend, Austin, and he lives in same town or whatever. But sold it to him, and he has the car now. I actually will make videos of him working on it and stuff. So as far as that goes, he's currently working on it right now. He pulled the gas tank out. Crazy dog. He pulled the gas tank out. It needs a fuel sending unit, a fuel pump. He got it to actually run. The exhaust was shot, so he cut it off like right after the catalytic converter. Stuff like that. The car needs a lot of work, but he's got a 67 Camaro. He has a garage, so he has a lot more options and tools to play around with, versus me. I have this little shed and the great old outdoors here, so when it snows or it rains, yeah, not time to play. But anyways, I know it's a long video, and you guys will probably comment, say shorten the damn video, don't make these long ass videos. But you guys, it's just an update video really on how things are going right now. Good old L8, gotta have the L8. Oh, one more thing I did want to point out. I hate these fucking headlights. Almost every 94 to 97 model Honda Accord, 2-door or 4-door or wagon, has these hideous fucking headlights. So I fucking hate them. So good news is, right here in my bedroom, with my mufflers that I have brand new JDM, well, eBay /JDM style headlight assemblies with orange amber turn signals. But anyways, I'll get a video of those here soon, probably here in a little while. I'll upload this video and then put the other one on. But yeah, like I said, I am sorry that the video is so long, but just bear with me on this. Alright, and alright, there's my dog eating grass again. Alright guys, stay tuned. Thanks.